Good evening. At least I got this right. At least I finally got this right. I couldn't put a title on this video. I'll do the title later. I tried to do the live on the YouTube. I didn't want to use StreamYard, but I wanted to use the other live, YouTube live, but it gives me the orientation that I don't want, which is vertical. I didn't want to do no vertical, you know. So, number one thing that I'm doing right now is just I'm doing an errand, right? So I went to Burger King for me and my mother. So I just thought I'd spend some evening here. I usually check on her practically every night after work. But I decided to get this Burger King. I know she eats Burger King fish. Even though I'm not hungry, I got me fish sandwich, and I got her some onion rings. She loved onion rings. So I got her the onion rings. Of course, two big fish together, $8.78. And small onion ring, $3.69. Came to $13.75. So it looked like it's gonna rain and stuff like that, but I'm glad it's not. But you know what I mean? I rule. I just wanted to get a little something to eat. Like I said, I'm not that hungry. So I might as well do a mukbang on the fish. You know, there's not too many places serve fish. Only a couple of them places sell fish. Carl Jr. only sells fish once in a while. Of course, it got me a green tea. So yeah, I'm keeping my mother company without keeping her company. And usually I come here, I talk to her for a little while, then that's it. Now let me go ahead and bite into this fish sandwich. You know, so this is just gonna be a quick video. Unless someone come on and talk for a minute. This is basically a real live mukbang on something that I normally eat normally. I saw today that there was a roaster that was going bankrupt. It's a roaster that I never heard about. Well, roasters are the ones that they do certain things for the coffee. And most places that serve coffee buy beans from these roasters. All of them got roasters. I think Starbucks got a roaster. You just got to find out who is their roaster. Because if their roaster is not available, then they have to get it from someplace else. The usually roasters formulate the beans in the way that they want, in the way that the franchises or companies want the beans. I thought each company did their own roasting. But some of them have other people roast and then they buy the type of roast that they want. I found that interesting. I should read a little bit more about it. I'm making a mess over here again. Oh, I gotta pick that up. Well, I did have a rough day today. But I got through it. Sometimes I watch these lives and they got a whole lot to talk about, but On my past lives, I usually have a whole lot to talk about, but usually about myself, about somebody else. I don't think I should get controversial or anything like that. So this live is just making an appearance. I do have another video coming out. I was going to do it this evening. I just got to do a little editing. Actually, it's finished. But I have to do a couple more steps before I release it. So I probably will release it sometime tonight. You know, I hate doing videos that are vertical. There's just something about vertical that I just don't like. I've done verticals once in a blue moon. But vertical videos really just don't do it for me. It's just like the shorts. That's why I don't put too much deal in the shorts. Shorts are okay, but I'd rather do long form videos. And the only reason why I do live is it's more than just boredom. I think it's downright a confidence level thing. Because when I tell people that I do YouTube, some people are surprised. They say, what I do, what I retire from my job. I said, look, if I got retired or I quit, I still got YouTube. So I don't be worrying about trying to make money or anything like that. I know I can talk to the greater public. Not my thing. I don't travel the world a lot. I would love to travel the world. However, the United States is my thing. I have almost traveled all 50 United States. There's a few states that I still haven't been to yet. I probably mentioned it in some past videos that I have. One thing that I try not to do is comment on other videos that I see. I find that some of them, when they are doing something good, seems like after they're done the video itself, they still don't like what happened afterwards, unless they're just trying to get views. So I try not to get involved in all that type of stuff. So I like to give my own opinions in my own kind of way and not try to be creative in that kind of way. Of course, that's not my thing. I love to see these people with all these experiences and in different kinds of things, but as far as I'm concerned, there's a lot to talk about here in the United States. This is where the problem is. And even if I had the money to live someplace else, I probably wouldn't. I probably would have a vacation home, but I don't think I'd leave the United States under any circumstances. So I am interested in what other people do and how they do it, because frankly, I couldn't do it. One thing that I would like to do is hang out in one city. That's one thing I'm going to hang out in one city for about a month, if I could, and just dissect the city, travel all over different kind of places. So it's not like I'm giving away something new because I know it's already been done already. But if I can do it in my perspective and in my way, just like I eat this fish, I rule, then I will. But I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking about small things in small ways because I know, being a very shy person as I am, that I'm coming out with all this stuff just out of the sky blue wonder. This is pretty much how I started when I first started my YouTube about 4 years ago, and I'm still doing the same thing. I can't be worried about what people think about how I talk and when I talk. But one thing for certain, once I really get a hold of something and I read about it, then I'll talk about it. But usually I won't talk about nothing too serious unless it really, really affects. I talk about it unless it really, really affects us all. So, death and taxes is the two biggest things a person can talk about. So if I'm not around to talk about taxes, then you know I'm not around, okay? I hate to say it that way. But there are a lot of things to talk about. I am holding back in certain kind of ways because I can feel you. So I just know what I feel is just trying to stay just as generic as possible, and no matter what I do. And that's this device is telling me it's too hot. Why is it so hot? I haven't even hardly talked. I got my device leaning up against another screen. I don't have my selfie stick with me to hold it up. So I got it leaning up against my pouch on a coffee table, and I'm leaning over. The device is too hot. Use the overheating protection setting to improve the live stream performance. No, I'm not doing no such thing. But I do get a kick out of doing YouTube shorts. Let's talk about shorts a little bit more, just a little bit more. I can see why some people do a lot of shorts. And I'm just learning by looking. Because a lot of those things are tricks. Tricks and enhancements that I really don't know anything about. And frankly, it takes too much time out of my day to even go there. So I feel whatever I do is good enough. And if I want to learn one little bitty thing out of all the things that I do, then I've improved. I do have certain programs that I use. I do try to use a few tricks and stuff like that. But some of the learning tools are just a little bit too much for me to understand. But just like I said, I'm using Prism right now. StreamYard works pretty good. But I don't want to use StreamYard a lot. Because when I think of StreamYard, I'm thinking more educational. But then again, if I take some videos here and there, then that just might work out for me. Well, anyway, I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to do a quick mukbang, and I ended up just going on and on in my run-on sentences. But I will say this. The things that I've seen on YouTube, if I can create a home-like atmosphere, which I'm trying to do now, then I have completed my goal and am ready to go higher and higher in this endeavor, however corny that sounds. And this is Robin Deschamps. Mukbanging from Burger King. No particular format. No TikTok. No fancy dancy stuff. Just small talk. That's what I probably should name this thing. Small talk. Doing errands. And keeping pace with everybody else. Because I definitely can't follow the Joneses. Actually, that was my great-great-grandmother's name, Jones. After somebody else. But anyway, I'll see you in my next video. I got one coming up. I'll see you then. Talk to you later, folks. And you have a great rest of your evening and morning, wherever you are. And those that are out there that are hurting and sick, I hope you get better from the bottom of my heart, because I know how I feel after 70-something years, how I feel to be down and out. I feel stronger, mentally stronger. There's still certain things that I can't do. It's in my mind. But then again, at my age, I shouldn't be pounding the hard surfaces. I should be walking still, briskly as ever, just like anybody else. I'll see you later. Talk to you later. And have a great, great day.